Now to replace this defective bottom plate is very, very simple. I've taken all the screws out, the pump screws, the hydraulic reservoir, and the 4-post screws. And you can see this is too corroded and very unacceptable, so I'm going to discard this and I'm going to put on a brand new plate. And it's as simple as this. You put the plate on, line the holes up to the hydraulic reservoir, put in the reservoir bolt, put in the 2 pump bolts, and let's put the pump bolts in first. There we are. Line the holes up. And we'll tighten these down as much as we can by hand. And then we're going to find the reservoir hole, the reservoir bolt. And the next step is to line up the posts to the holes. And what I'm going to do on this juicer is I'm putting in brand new flathead screws for the posts. I'm not even going to bother reusing the older ones. Okay, I've got those in by hand. Now usually this last post needs a little help with a clamp. So I'm going to put a clamp on here and clamp it in just enough to line up that hole. Screw it in as much as I can by hand. And then we use the appropriate Allen wrench tool. Now I've got the last flathead screw on, and it's a good idea toward the end to take what's known as a cheater bar and give all 4 of these bolts an extra tweak to make sure they're absolutely tight. Now we don't need this clamp anymore, so we'll take that off. And the last step will be to tighten the reservoir bolts and the pump bolts. And that's all there is to it, my friends. Replacing a broken or defective bottom plate. And the last step, remember, you need to screw in the ground wire on the bottom when you turn this upside down. I hope you like what you've seen. I hope you found this to be instructive. If you did, please tell a friend. If you'd like to call me, my phone number is 760-753-0321. My email address is developtrust@cox.net, and my webpage is wholehealthfound.com. See you in the next video.